All right, natural gas decided to continue its bearish correction, it looks like. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNES, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire, taking a look at the daily chart for natural gas. So rather than continue higher off that yesterday's bounce above the purple 20 moving average, natural gas turned down is continuing this ABCD pattern with the test of support around the 78.6% retracement of this small decline here. So that's a minor level. And you can see it looks like natural gas may be on track to close below that level before the day is done, putting these lower levels in sight to be challenged, specifically 373, and then all the way down to 368.69, because we also have the 61.8% retracement there at 372. And then at 379, there is the 161.8% extension of this small ABCD pattern that I don't have labeled because it's too confusing on the chart. But so that creates a potential support zone down there along with this rising trend line. So that looks like a pretty fair bet for seeing some signs of support. However, if there is a decisive break below this trend line and natural gas stays below it, that opens up the possibility of approaching the lower levels, specifically down here around the 200 moving average, which is currently around 303. It's rising slightly, so it will continue to rise if it is approached by the price eventually. But the key level right now is this rising trend line, because if we back up a bit, you can see this large parallel trend channel in purple outlines. And then we have this accelerated trend channel here, and then another one here. So this internal channel, the lower support line, is probably going to be approached and tested. And you can see that line was 1, 2, 3. This would be the fourth touch, and you could even that would be another touch right there if you want to include that. But I'll generally look at this as one. So that is a solid line, a significant pivot level where we're going to likely either see support or there's going to be a breakdown through that price level. All right, that is it for natural gas traders. Have a great weekend.